If you think life is a comedy, you have to see this bun fall in front of our protagonist, just as Zebra comes in swinging his knife and splits him in half, making everyone burst into laughter. A few hours later, a passing driver came across this bun versus knife incident and remembered to call the cops. Little did he know, the case was being handled by Zeyurin's uncle. Uncle Ammon found Zeyurin awake and told him to run outside. Zeyurin's accident is a comedy. Ammon hurried over to ask what happened, only to be left dumbfounded by the hilarious situation in front of him. Poor killer Zebra was split in half while the victim Zeyurin was left unscathed. The doctor said all Zeyurin's wounds were from years ago, which is the real plot twist. Ammon was confused. Zeyurin insisted he almost died, so Ammon thought he had a memory mix-up. So Ammon advised him to rest well. Months later, a mob boss arrived at the nightclub for fun, unaware his underling had become a hired killer. Xiao Qiang sneaks in, ready to draw his knife, but this boss is no pushover. They clash in a fierce duel. Xiao Qiang nearly got taken out. The boss seizes the moment, runs out for backup. Xiao Qiang thinks, bad sign, time to escape. So, Xiao Qiang makes a desperate escape, trying every trick in the book to dodge the chase, but still gets caught. What a funny predicament. To evade the pursuit of his pursuers, Xiao Qiang hastily arrives at his sister's home, only to be unexpectedly greeted by her voice saying, Xiao Qiang, have you fallen asleep at this moment? Xiao Qiang cluelessly replies, I was sleeping. Meanwhile, his thoughts are a complete mess. Terrified, Zeyurin leaps out of the car, relieved no one's following. Just like a movie scene. A rich brat drives his flashy car, thinking he's taking his new date for some fun, but she straightforwardly suggests, how about we go to my place for a drink? He confidently thinks this must be his superpower at work, so without a second thought, he drives right to the beauty, but once he sees the decor, his heart drops. It's screaming broke and totally doesn't match the gorgeous girl's vibe. He watches the girl loosen her clothes, thinking she's really considerate. Out of nowhere, a few strangers crowd in, completely ignoring the rich. One forgot chili, another seasoning. The rich kid feels ignored, panics, and dials for help. He confidently shouts, don't you dare move. Don't you know who I am? Just then, he suddenly feels an urgent need to urinate and almost wets himself. Suddenly a smoke bomb goes off. The rich brat finally realizes it's time to run for his life. Run for it. This is truly an astonishing and unexpected turn of events. Over the past few months, humans have formed a grey unit to deal with the parasitic beasts, which is pure comic relief. With coordinated attacks and firepower, these parasites were practically helpless and got taken out. Quickly talk about a funny cleanup. The only one left was the suited man who retreated. Just then, hearing a sharp ringing in his head, it seems like things are getting serious. This was the signal emitted by the parasitic beast upon detecting copper substances, and alarms are sounding off in his ears. It seems that trouble is once again making its way towards him. Just then, a woman's voice came in, wanting to take him out, but remembering how she almost got taken by a brute, she hurriedly swings her scythe and seizing the precious dodge moment, she shot out her tentacles and made a quick escape. This lady is the Grey Unit's captain, a true character. She aims to end the parasitic beast for herself, a victim to truly dogs jump when cornered. Months ago, an alien bun crashed on her car roof, and the parasite drilled into her husband's brain, causing mayhem. A real comedy. She rushed to stop it, only to get her ear chopped off by her husband. Turned once to talk about a pro move. Luckily, she's a cop. She forced herself to calm down while saving a girl, and the plot twist left her stunned. Spotting a corrosive liquid around her, she grabbed a bottle and lowered the monster into a small room. It's a bit absurd, but amusing nonetheless. It pained her, but she understood that the monster was no longer her husband, just like every character in a comedy. To seek revenge on the parasites, Junjing trained it like a hound. Once the device signals, the hound alerts her. It's like something out of a sketch. While searching inside, she found a closed door. When it opened, everyone was shocked. Inside were leftovers of human bones. The mysterious symbol on the wall was the cafeteria's insignia, implying monsters had formed an organization. What a bizarre tale. Xiao Qiang's sister was one of them, and upon receiving the notice, she went to prepare to meet the new members, completely unaware that horror was just around the corner. Little did she know, Xiao Qiang was quietly trailing behind her. It's like a suspenseful comedy. The new recruit is none other than Zeyurin. Upon seeing the man from the bus emerge nearby, panic sets in, but it's a laugh riot. He urgently calls his uncle, but before connecting, the man rushes at him more ridiculous. Terrified, Zeyurin escapes to a dumpster, and the plot is just full of ups and downs. Unbelievable. Little did he know, Xiao Qiang's sister had already dealt with him using poison. This joke just keeps getting deeper. Xiao Qiang, wanting to confirm if Zeyurin is one of them, pretends to shapeshift. What a twist in this comedy. He forces him to reveal his form, but at this moment, Zeyurin is already controlled by the parasites. It's hilarious chaos. After getting the answer, the man pulls out an invitation letter from the organization, and when he leaves, everyone is left flabbergasted. By now, a petrified Xiao Qiang was about to sneak away, but tripped over a level. What a hilarious misstep. He hurriedly explained he followed because his sister was acting strange. What a riot. Zeyurin threatens Xiao Qiang to hand over his wallet, but after remembering his ID, surprisingly lets him off. Minutes later, the real Zeyurin wakes up, realizing he's still alive. Talk about an amusing twist. He scribbles a note, and when he lies down and looks again, he finds a response. Don't forget to subscribe.